Oh. New Dawns! Greetings! Nice to meet you. Oh. And good luck, have fun. Best of 3, I believe, every single series. No, actually it's legit, 18 people now. The Twitch numbers are not wrong, everyone just left because I restarted the stream. I did warn you. Wow. Oh well. I guess the privilege of watching me play in the tournament is for the select few only. Alright, New Dawns. I'm going second. I think I still want to open with these two though. A Templar. No, actually... Yeah, when I grab the mana I get these two. And Templar is really good against Vitruvian because it can disable the obelisks completely. Beginning confirm. I do like keeping a Templar around for the opening. Might be useful next turn, we'll see. Smiley face right. Happy face right. I have a voice command for the happy face. What do you do? What do you do? Oh my god. The tournament! No! The pressure! No! Anything but the pressure, please, sir! Okay. That'll kick my minions' asses. Replace 4. Let's see if I'm getting a more productive minion. Nope. Cast 2. But... Nah, I'm good. Cast 3. Finish turn. It was a long break around dinner time. I suppose, yeah. I suppose. It was a long break. I had to make the sandwich and then I had to eat it. Took me a while. But I may not be taking too many breaks when the tournament is on. So I wanted to take care of the food when it was a good timing for it. I fully expect myself to get removed here. To get everything I've got on the board removed. Second wish. Now that gives him attack, takes away some of mine. Doesn't make a big difference, I suppose. He just cast it, so he just wanted to do something rather than nothing. And it wasn't exactly costing any mana. Yeah, it was actually free. So if he just drops some minions on my face, I may not even be able to grab the mana. Damn. Oh, this one I may want to kill with the Templar, actually. Yeah, that's what I do then. Yeah, this sounds good. Although, would there be a chance of grabbing both manas? I mean, with both manas I'm gonna have 7, which means I can go down, play the Adept. No, I can play the Templar first and then go down, play the Adept here. Yeah, and then I can use the Last Judgment against this guy. And then I wipe everything, yeah. Cast 3. No! No, I didn't play the Templar first! What the fuck, Joyful Rogue?! What the fuck, Joyful Rogue? Strike 4. Oh my god, I said it, and then I didn't do it! Cast 2. Cast 4. God damn it. Finish turn. I'm gonna go cry in a corner, because that would have been beautiful. And why? What? No. Damn it. Play slower, Joyful Rogue. Play slower. Play slower. It would have been a beautiful turn. Now he can go up and get the mana himself. And that could really help him, and I don't like that. And it doesn't help me, so I like that even less. I'm still winning, but, you know, it's not a kind of mistake you want to do in a tournament. It's getting there, it's getting there. Welcome back, guys, after a break. Welcome back. First round, New Dawns. I made some misplays, but the board is definitely favoring me. I think I'm gonna drop the Sentinel and the Maiden. If he doesn't actually get this mana, I'm gonna get the Maiden and the Arclight Regalia, and that's gonna be a beastly turn right now. But I think it's gonna have to be a Sentinel Maiden. Yeah, that's a pretty beefy minion. I think I want to trade my Apprentice and use the Sentinel to finish him off. Unless he legitimately doesn't get that mana. He's debuffing my Templar, isn't he? Yeah, now my Templar is kind of useless. And then he dispels the Templar anyway? That seems... I guess he's just cycling through his deck. Oh, no, no, no. Of course he's dispelling this one. Okay. So, plans change now, haven't they? I can no longer deal with them as easily. May wanna let go of my Regalia. I mean, I can deal with them if I use the Judgment, Adept, and Sentinel, which costs me 5, which means no Maiden for sure. Or I could grab the Maiden, get the Regalia, and just ignore this guy, but he's just gonna fuck up my Regalia, so that doesn't seem very attractive. Replace one. Okay, now that... improves on my situation only slightly, doesn't it? No, no, it's still kind of shitty. Actually, no, that works for me. That works for me. Home. No, it doesn't. What the fuck am I even talking about? Jesus Christ. Again, I failed to reach the mana. I couldn't figure it out. It was always a little bit short of reaching that mana with any kind of iteration that could still kill the sorcerer. I know, Calreal. I'm not stressed out, per se. Not really, no. I might be in a little bit of more amped up state, but it's not stress. It may be too high of a level of stimulation, though. No stress, though. Probably gonna replace the crystal right now. If he ignores my Sentinel, it's gonna be a nice target for the Divine Bond. And then Divine Bond Regalia is my play, pretty much. He kills the Templar, better safe than sorry, I guess. But that Templar was useless. Maybe he just doesn't want to trade with my hero after all. That's understandable, too. Sunseer. I can kill it with Regalia, no problem. And then I hope he's gonna... Ooh. Oh. I don't like fighting against that stuff. It can trade with my Regalia too damn well. Replace 4. That makes me think... perhaps it would be better to ignore the Divine Bond for now. Strike 2. Strike 2. Strike 2. Strike 1. And instead just break his staff. I could drop the Maiden then. Break his staff and drop the Maiden. Ignore this fucker. He may not have enough against the Maiden. So then I play the Tempest and the Maiden pretty much. Strike 4. Cast 4. Finish turn. Yeah. See how that works out for me. I'm getting us both low on HP, but I'm the one with the healing, right? And Vitruvian isn't really known for his gigantic kill combos like my like my Lion Divine Bond, so if I keep him on 16 HP, that means I can always have lethal. If I just draw a Lion right now, I basically win the game. I think I'm in a good position. Okay, that will cost him most of his turn, but it was good for him overall, I'd say. It's what he needed. What he needed. Now, he might not have that for my airdrop though, and he needs to have that now, because I'm dropping this Guardian and I'm dropping my Regalia, and he is suddenly in a pretty deep shit. But I'm gonna be killing that minion. I need to keep the board clear when I'm playing Regalia. And I want to keep the Light Chaser as well for the healing in case something goes really shitty. Cast 1. Cast 3. Strike 7. Finish turn. And I obviously want to keep the Divine Bond, because that could give me lethal next turn. Let's see if he's got more of that juicy removal. Fountain of Youth, restore health, and next minion is very cheap. Alright, free healing basically. It's his version of the potion. Mirage Master becomes the copy. Yeah, not bad. That can deal with me. That can deal with me for now. Yeah, that can deal with me. Though, with the Divine Bond, I still have 10 damage. I can kill this fucker. Oh, now that really does deal with me, doesn't it? My artifact's gone. Oh, and a Dervish as well. Shit. He's getting dangerously close over here. Oh, and he hit him! Son of a bitch hit him! Replace 3. Wow, now I can't... Oh shit, do I have lethal? I don't have lethal. Oh my god, I just barely do not have lethal right now. Ah, so barely. So do I risk it? I mean, if he's got +5 damage, I'm dead. Oh my god, but no, I need to keep that combo for later. Gotta keep that Lion and play everything else right now, I think. Son of a bitch, and just punch him through my Regalia, I suppose. This is worse than I really wanted it to be. Cast 1. Cast 2. Cast 2. He dealt with it good enough. Strike 6. Strike 8. And then I get some healing back. Finish turn. But he's still got a decent health advantage, and I no longer have the Divine Bond for my Lion. Man, he dealt with it. This guy's not messing around. He's a serious opponent over here. And for 9 mana, I think... dropping everything except for the Lion could be a legit thing. Could be a very legit thing. I want to keep the Lion for a combo. Once I combo that Lion with the Divine Bond next time, I'm killing him. This is lethal then. Let's see if he's gonna pull something out of the bag before then. The fact that he's provoked and surrounded probably doesn't help him much. I always keep the board control, but then Vitruvian is the faction that has the highest potential for turnarounds, with mind control of my minions and stuff like that, and gigantic spells. Vitruvian is the one faction that can really flip a board around. He drops some taunts to secure himself. Oh, maybe he's gonna have some really low quality minions. Maybe that's what it means. He's gonna have some really low quality minions. Oh no, I lost my buff actually from that. Fuck! Oh my god, he's buffing the shit out of him. So he used his hand the best he could, and it turned out to be pretty damn good in the end. I can't reach this guy to kill him with the Shroud. I mean, to kill him with the Regalia easily. I may want to use my Lion instead of the Maiden, honestly. Replace 2. Turn like that? Oh my god! Oh, do I have lethal? Because this fucker's in the way, but... Could I possibly? I don't think I have lethal now. I don't think I do. Or maybe, I mean, there's gonna be 8. Yeah, I could. Strike 2. I mean, that's 8 plus 6, that's 14. And then 18. Fuck, no. No lethal. Finish turn. Which means there is potential for turnaround, but it was still a worthwhile turn, I would say. Close, but not quite. Maybe if I distributed my damage a little bit different. Maybe. I couldn't see the way. I couldn't see it. And it wasn't enough time. There wasn't enough time. Lower minion's attack to 0. And then it's a 0-2 lion. Soon to be a 0-0 lion. And he heals himself. Good enough. He's got 3 more cards left. Let's see what he drops. Hopefully something low value again, because that's what I had. Ooh, a Portal Guardian. That has the potential for becoming really high value later on. I've got another Regalia, which is great. A double Regalia stacked up. Though he does have a spell that destroys all artifacts, and that will be really no fun to fight against. The way the Portal Guardian is standing, I'm not gonna be able to actually attack his hero. Obviously I have to replace the crystal. Man, I've got some low quality options myself actually, that sucks. And he is flooding that board in a really non-fun way. Replace 1. Yeah, he's gonna crush my Regalia, single or double. He gives no shits no more. That Regalia is going down. He just has too many minions. Can't stop it, can't stop the tide. Portal Guardians dispelled by a Templar is gonna be a nice thing. It's not enough. Home. 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 Cast 3. Home. Home. Strike 1. Strike 4. Finish turn. Damn, I have some board presence, but I swear, if he just destroys my artifact right now, I am so vulnerable. I had lethal? Ooh, I don't think I did, GG Norio. You can describe it to me, feel free to describe it to me, but I don't think I did. I will of course reward these VODs, and then we'll see. Could kill that 7-1 with my minions and a spell, and then kill him with the Lion Bond Hero. Lion Bond Hero. I had Regalia! Lion Bond Hero would have been 20 damage. Ah, fuck, yeah. Yeah. I calculated that without the Regalia for some reason. Why does he have 1 attack? Oh, Scion's Favor, okay. And he's got Frenzy, doesn't he? Shit. No, Frenzy was dispelled, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's just a pretty crappy minion over here. No, 8 HP. It's not a crappy minion still. Okay, he got dispelled again, no problem. Maybe I'm glad that he had the Scion's Favor. It wasn't the most efficient thing in the world, I suppose. Okay, 2 potions will be very important for me. Oh my god! Oh my god. That is huge right now. That is gigantic what he just played. Because it'll, on a Dying Wish, deal 6... I need to silence it with the Templar, basically. And then run my hero into it, losing the charge of my Regalias. That is gigantic what he just played. And I think I'm just gonna dump my entire hand on the board. And that's gonna be what I do, and just kill this thing. Replace a potion, but I think just recycling everything. Maybe replace this thing, because I could honestly have lethal with a lion. Perhaps. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even have lethal with a lion. I'm just being silly. And I want this adept. Cast 1. Cast 3. Do I need to kill it? I do need to kill it. Strike 3. Cast 4. Cast 2. Finish turn. Oh man, I could have killed him, but by now, but it's a pretty solid position, 20 HP. Still got my regalias on me, though barely. There's this bug that doesn't display my second regalia, but I've got 2 regalias. And I've got Divine Bond, and I've got a 310 on the board. We'll see if I can put those 2 together into lethal damage. If not, could draw for my second lion. Actually, did I use up both of my lions, or do I still have one? I'm not used to counting cards, man. This isn't supposed to be this epic. I should have won by now. What the fuck is happening here? Yeah, I made a mistake by not winning yet with my lion. I miscalculated somehow. Miscalculated. Yeah, I could have used my 2 minions and then True Strike against the 1/7 taunt. And then I'd have 16 damage with the lion and 4 with my hero. I somehow counted that I would have 2 with my hero, forgot about my regalia. Perhaps because of the display bug actually that didn't show it at the time, I'm not sure. But something made me miscalculate. Still, does he have a... I mean, I'm basically always 1 turn away from killing him and he barely saves his life. How long can he keep doing that? We'll see. Star's Fury, he may not have enough time to actually properly allocate the damage right now. I mean, it's a pretty tough spell to use, and he doesn't even get too many of them after all. I think I'm solid, Will it be lethal though? Should be lethal, unless he walls off. Might wall off. Ah, tricky guy. So that's basically... okay, no. Cast 2. Strike 6. Strike 1. Should have happened sooner. But first game goes to Joyful Rogue. Home. 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 Romeo. Delta. Yankee. Question mark. Enter. Let's see if he wants to sideboard anything, or is he just good to go? Oh man, he needs more removal. He needs more direct removal. That's what he needs in his deck. He needs more of that spell that kills the minion next to the hero. If he can clear my guardians with that, he's gonna have a much easier time in the next game. And he needs more artifact removal as well. Yankee. Enter. Yeah, so he's gonna add artifact removal, he's gonna add minion removal, and I'm gonna have a much harder time for now. Oh my god, yeah. There are counters to my deck, he is now putting them in. I better have a really good start. I better have a really good draw. Because I'm not sure if I can put in anything that counters him, honestly. It's really important to have Templars, but I already have 3. I'd like my Komodos against the staff, but the Komodos no longer exist. I honestly can't think of anything to put in right now. And taking out Regalia would be silly, because that Artifact Destruction spell costs 2, which is almost the same cost as Regalia, and by the time he uses that spell, I would have used my Regalia at least once, so it gives me at least a slight benefit. If not better, if he can't draw the right answer. So Regalia is still solid, I'm not gonna remove it even though he could have answers. That'd be silly. It's still a very powerful card. Alright, let's see if the sideboards can help you. Or if this time I can get my lions work in the mid game properly. Beginning 1, beginning 2, beginning 3, beginning confirm. That's not a promising side. That is not a promising side. No crystals in the beginning. I have 3 in my deck, you know, exactly for this reason, to have them here. But it's a decent enough opening, I suppose, otherwise. Let's see what he does. Because I have a removal and a minion. Adept and Judgment. Can't remove that, though. No matter how hard I try. I'm not sure if I want to replace anything, to be honest. Those are good cards for next turn. Cast 3. Cast 2. I do want to remove it. Finish turn. Because in connection with the Dervish, it would have killed my Adept quite easily. Now he can, the best he can is to put my Adept on 1 HP unless he's got a spell. Happy face, right. And then I will be able to afford a Maiden. Could be a really nice board developing asset, but it really sucks that I can't kill the Obelisk. Oh man. A Shroud for me to worry about as well. Nasty shit. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. No shit. Oh, and he can actually cross his own wall, of course. So that Adept is gone no matter what. Good trades all around. I don't much like my situation here, to be honest. It's not particularly good. I can't grab that mana, which means the second best thing I can do is pretty much prevent him from grabbing it. If I drop my Maiden over here, that might not do it, but if I drop my Knight, that could be better. I do want to kill the Shroud with my hero. Though maybe I just ignore the Shroud for now. It's too far away to do with my Maiden anyway, right? Click. Replace 3. Yeah. Cast 2. That way I deny him some mana. Finish turn. Strike 1. And I want to trade. Strike 1. Finish turn. Strike 1. Strike 1. Finish turn. That was weird. But I do want to bring him down to 16 HP. Yeah, that's a nice Dervish, because he can't actually attack my Maiden. My Maiden is extra safe then. And next turn I can use a Lion to kill this Obelisk and still have a 3-5 on the board. It's one of the more efficient uses of a Lion. Unless I want to keep him for lethal. Maybe what I should do is just save up the Lion, wait for a Divine Bond, and just kill him as fast as possible. I'm scared of fighting a long game against him again. He has some scary shit in his deck. Shit I'd rather not face if I can avoid it. Another Obelisk. Yeah, I kind of need those Lions to kill them. But see, if I play the Lion, I don't play the Regalia, and that means Maiden plus Hero can't be killing an Obelisk. Shroud's the Maiden, so no more healing for me. Well, he is burning through his removal, though, through his Dispels. Not gonna have them later. But I'm taking a lot of damage as well. And that's... man, that's just too many freaking free units for my own personal liking. I don't much enjoy that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 15 HP already. He's got a way better opening than me. Way better early game. And then I wish I had 6 mana, but with 5, the Lion seems like the only play unless I replace 4, really, and see what I get. Because now I could actually... use Sentinel True Strike to get rid of the Shroud and one Obelisk, but that would leave me with a weaker board. I wish I could at least do Lion True Strike, but not happening. Or True Strike Regalia. Yeah, True Strike Regalia, I think. It's a defensive option as well as offensive. Cast 4. Cast 1. Protecting me from damage. And I think I gotta stay away from these bastards. Strike 1. And Lionar running away. Strike 2. You can tell something's wrong when the Lionar is running away. Finish turn. But I had a chance that the Dervish would spawn out of position if I run away like that, so... Gotta take such a chance if I can get it. Now, he can destroy one charge of my Regalia with what he has on the board, which isn't that good of an investment for him. He needs more. He needs more. And I don't think he's got any rush minions, so I don't think he's gonna be touching my Regalia right now, unless he's got an artifact to remove it, in which case I am in deep shit and only 11 HP left. This is not looking very hot, but I could turn it around with a good Lion combo. It's still not too late. I just need to survive 3 turns, keep him at 16 HP. And then the Russia's Curse. Son of a bitch, he had it. Maybe he was saving it in his hand exactly for this reason. Oh man, that's gonna be 9 HP on me if he just goes in with everything. Which, why wouldn't he, pretty much. Son of a bitch. He's doing good, he's doing real good right now. He is one happy camper. Now if I use Judgment on my own Maiden, it would still be only 5 damage, can't kill the Obelisk by myself. So I might as well judge the Obelisk pretty much and then punch it with my two guys, and then actually judge the Obelisk, punch him with the hero, punch enemy hero with the Maiden, and then drop the Knight. That's 5 mana. Replace 3. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. Strike 1. Strike 1. Cast 4. Actually, wait, no, I have to use my Maiden. What was I thinking? Strike 2. Cast 1. Well, I've got the board advantage. He's got double my HP. Finish my turn. Finish turn. I say I'm losing, but it can still be my game. Templar really helps, but I need Divine Bond for next turn. If I don't get Divine Bond by next turn, I am really not doing good. I need a Divine Bond to go with my Lion. And honestly, with a hand like this, I'm gonna replace the Crystal. And then I'm just gonna dump as much on the board as possible, but... Hell, I might even have to use my Lion, if the Templar isn't an efficient option. This guy scares me, and it's just the first round! If this guy rattles me, how am I gonna kill all these really good players ahead of me in the tournament? Holy shit. Okay, he heals himself up even more. Falling away. Oh my god, this is so good right now. I need the Templar, but it's still a goddamn 6/6. Which I can kill only if I attack with my hero. No, the Templar will deal 1 damage, so I can kill it with everything I've got on the board. And then I just drop the Templar and... No, I gotta replace the Crystal, I mean, come on. Replace 4. Ah, Regalia. The Regalia. Ah, how I wish I could play the Regalia right now. Actually, I could, theoretically. Drop the Regalia on myself. And then... Templar it to silence it or I'm dead. And then use my Maiden on it. Yeah, okay. Cast 4. Cast 1. Strike 6. Strike 3. Strike 6. Strike 6. Strike 3. And then I've got 5 HP. Regalia to somewhat protect me, and a taunt unit that I will not trade. Actually, I need to trade. Strike 6. Finish turn. I must trade, otherwise I could be giving up on lethal next turn. I mean, come on, still no Divine Bond. I have 3 of those in my deck. At least I got some healing though. So if I don't die yet, I may not die. I may not die in the near future. But I could die now. It's definitely possible. Removal, Staff of Ymir, and removal of the artifact. Basically, he needs to remove this guy, remove my artifact, and then the Staff of Ymir, and then I'm dead. And that's just one way of going about things for him. And he may be able to afford it by now with the mana he's got. Oh god, and I still didn't draw my Divine Bond! I think I'm gonna replace the Adept to see if I can draw the Divine Bond, because that's basically a victory. Oh, New Dawns, come on. Don't you dare do that to me. I suppose if he had lethal, he would have already done it, right? The Curse of Rasha would definitely just kill me right now. Dispel enemy minion, that's a good start. Now the knight will have only 1 attack and no provoke. But he still can't trade with my Regalia. So what does he do? He walls himself off. And I can't have lethal on 19 HP of him. No, he doesn't know about my lion. But then I don't have Divine Bond. I'm getting ahead of myself. LOL. Give all for enemies plus 3. Damn. Good stuff, good stuff. That's gonna be a good Portal Guardian. Replace 3. Strike 3. Oh my god, I got it! I got it! Strike 3. Cast 2. Cast 3. Finally! I mean, I've been waiting for this thing for ages. Strike 2. Strike 2. Oh! Got it done. First round! Goes to Joyful Rogue. Victory! Golf. Golf. Sierra. Number 1. Enter. Gotta report it. And Veyvictus took out Melancholia 2-0! Told you he could do it! Told you he could do it! Veyvictus is my next opponent. 2.